What is happening, news junkies? Welcome back to the Roger Report, where we dive headfirst into the stories that are shaping our world, and trust me, you do not want to miss what we've got cooking today. The news cycle is a runaway train, and we're here to give you the inside track on all the biggest developments. Get ready for a rapid-fire update that'll keep you on the edge of your seat, because the information you need to know is hitting the airwaves right now. We're talking about massive shifts, legendary figures, and moments that are making history. Stay locked in, because this is your essential download of what matters most. First up, we've got a somber but significant passing in the sports world that's sending shockwaves through the community. This is a story about influence, legacy, and a pivotal moment that changed an industry forever. Get ready to hear about a true icon whose impact will be felt for generations. Then, we're shifting gears to the gridiron, where the college football landscape is experiencing a seismic shakeup. The latest rankings are out, and let's just say, some teams are soaring while others are facing a serious reality check. We'll break down who's dominating and who's falling from grace in this ever-competitive arena. After that, we're heading to the tennis courts for a look at a player who's making incredible strides on the Grand Slam stage. This is a story of resilience and a powerful comeback that's capturing the attention of fans worldwide. Prepare for an in-depth look at a remarkable performance that's pushing boundaries. And finally, we're diving into the fast lane with a recap of the racing world, from NASCAR to Formula One and beyond, where champions are being crowned and new rivalries are igniting. Don't go anywhere, because this is your ultimate sports news digest. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss a beat. Let's get into it. A pillar of the game departs. Basketball has lost a giant. Hall of Famer George Raveling, a figure whose influence extended far beyond the sidelines, has passed away at the age of 88. Raveling's family announced his death, stating he faced cancer with courage and grace. His passing marks the end of an era for a man who was not only a successful coach, but also a pivotal connector in one of sports' most iconic business deals. Raveling's journey in basketball was marked by a career that spanned from 1972 to 1994, leading teams at Washington State, Iowa, and Southern California. Despite initial losing records at each institution, his tenacity and coaching acumen led him to multiple NCAA tournament appearances, cementing his reputation as a builder and a winner. His coaching prowess also earned him spots on the U.S. Olympic basketball staffs in 1984 and 1988, a testament to his standing in the sport. Perhaps Raveling's most indelible legacy lies in his instrumental role in facilitating Michael Jordan's groundbreaking endorsement deal with Nike. It was Raveling who introduced Jordan to Sonny Vaccaro at Nike, a meeting that ultimately led to the creation of the Jordan brand. This partnership revolutionized athletic endorsements, turning Jordan into a global phenomenon and reshaping the landscape of sports marketing and apparel. The impact of this deal continues to resonate today, a direct result of Raveling's foresight and influence. Beyond his coaching and marketing contributions, Raveling was also a custodian of history. He famously owned the original copy of Martin Luther King Jr.'s "I Have a Dream" speech, a profound artifact he possessed until 2021 when he donated it to his alma mater, Villanova. His connection to this speech, having been present at the 1963 March on Washington while working security, underscores a life deeply intertwined with significant cultural and historical moments. Tributes have poured in, with former Villanova coach Jay Wright remembering Raveling as the finest human being, inspiring mentor, most loyal alum, and a thoughtful, loving friend. Raveling's life was a testament to dedication, mentorship, and a profound impact on both sports and society. This is a story about impact that resonates through generations. Now, let's check in on the college football world and see who's climbing the ranks. The rankings revolution. The college football season is heating up, and the latest Associated Press Top 25 poll reveals a dramatic shift at the pinnacle of the sport. Ohio State has ascended to the coveted #1 spot, a position they haven't held in the regular season poll since 2015. The Buckeyes, defending national champions, garnered a commanding 55 out of 66 first-place votes, signaling a strong consensus on their dominance. This move to the top comes after a series of impressive performances that have positioned them as the team to beat. Preseason favorite Texas, however, has seen a significant tumble, dropping to 7th in the rankings, a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of college football. Joining Ohio State in the top tier, LSU and Miami have surged into the top 5, now sitting at number 3 and number 5 respectively. This ascent highlights their strong starts to the season and their potential to contend for a national championship. Conversely, Alabama has experienced its most substantial drop in 17 seasons, plummeting to number 21. This significant slide is a clear indicator of the challenges the Crimson Tide have faced early on, prompting questions about their usual high standards. Florida State also makes a notable return to the poll at number 14, signaling their reemergence as a ranked team after a year's absence. The poll reflects a dynamic landscape where established powers are being challenged by rising contenders, and traditional frontrunners are facing unexpected hurdles. In other notable college football news, Missouri is facing setbacks with key player injuries. Backup quarterback Sam Horn will be sidelined for an extended period due to an injury sustained in a recent game, impacting their quarterback competition. Kicker Blake Craig will miss the remainder of the season after tearing an ACL, leaving the team to rely on underclassmen for kicking duties. These injuries could significantly affect Missouri's performance as they navigate the competitive conference schedule. Meanwhile, LSU's Garrett Nussmeier has been named the AP National Player of the Week for his stellar performance in a comeback victory against Clemson. Nussmeier's clutch play, including a perfect second half, was crucial in securing the win and has earned him national recognition. The college football world is abuzz with these developments, with analysts and fans dissecting the implications of these rankings and player performances for the remainder of the season. These shifts in the college football hierarchy are creating a thrilling narrative for the season. Now, let's switch gears to the individual brilliance being showcased on the tennis court. A Grand Slam surge. Jessica Pegula is on a remarkable run at the U.S. Open, positioning herself just 2 wins away from her first major championship title. In a dominant display, Pegula dispatched Barbora Krejcikova in straight sets to secure her spot in the semifinals. This marks a significant milestone for Pegula, who until her U.S. Open final appearance last year had never advanced past the quarterfinals of a Grand Slam tournament. Her journey to this stage has been one of steady improvement and growing confidence, culminating in a performance that has captured the attention of the tennis world. Her next potential opponent could be the formidable Aryna Sabalenka, the current world number 1, should Sabalenka defeat Marketa Vondrausova in their upcoming quarterfinal match. The prospect of a final showdown between Pegula and Sabalenka is generating considerable excitement among fans, anticipating a clash of titans. Pegula and Amanda Anisimova remain the only American women competing in the singles draw, carrying the hopes of the home crowd as the tournament progresses. Pegula's recent success is a testament to her dedication and hard work, showcasing her potential to break through and claim a major title. In other tennis news, Jannik Sinner has also advanced to the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open with a convincing victory over Alexander Bublik. However, Sinner experienced a peculiar incident after his match when a fan attempted to open his bag while he was interacting with spectators. Security quickly intervened, preventing any further disruption. Sinner, who has been a consistent performer on the tour, continues to be a strong contender in the men's singles draw. Meanwhile, Naomi Osaka is making a strong comeback at the Grand Slam level, reaching the quarterfinals of a major for the first time since early 2021. Her performance at the U.S. Open signals a resurgence for the former world number 1, who is looking to reclaim her top form and contend for major titles once again. Pegula's powerful play is a story of perseverance paying off. Let's shift focus now to the roaring engines and high-octane action of the racing world. Checkered flags and championship dreams. The world of motorsports is buzzing with thrilling finishes and pivotal moments across various disciplines. In the NASCAR Cup Series, Chase Briscoe continued his playoff momentum, securing a crucial victory at the Southern 500 at Darlington. This win, his second consecutive at the historic track, guarantees him a spot in the round of 12, setting the stage for an intense battle as the season progresses. the series now heads to Illinois, where Briscoe and his rivals will vie for advancement in the next stage of the playoffs. Across the Atlantic, Formula One saw Oscar Piastri deliver a masterful performance at Zandvoort. Piastri dominated the race from pole position, leading every lap to claim his 9th career victory. This commanding win not only extends his championship lead over McLaren teammate Lando Norris, but also solidifies his status as a rising star in the sport. The F1 season continues to deliver excitement, with each race bringing new challenges and opportunities for the drivers. In other racing news, the NASCAR Xfinity Series saw Connor Zilisch emerge victorious in an overtime thriller, adding another exciting chapter to the season. In the Truck Series playoffs, Corey Heim secured his 8th win of the year, advancing his championship aspirations. Meanwhile, the IndyCar season concluded with Alex Palou clinching his 3rd consecutive championship, a remarkable achievement that underscores his consistent excellence. Joseph Newgarden capped off the season with a win, showcasing his enduring talent and competitive spirit. These diverse racing narratives highlight the passion, skill, and drama that define motorsports, keeping fans on the edge of their seats throughout the season. From the intensity of NASCAR to the precision of Formula One, the racing world is delivering. And that wraps up our main stories for today. But don't go anywhere, we've got a quick recap and a call to action coming right up. What a rundown! We remembered the legendary George Raveling and his massive impact on sports. We saw Ohio State claim the top spot in the college football rankings, with several other teams making significant moves. Jessica Pegula is on a tear, advancing in the U.S. Open, and the racing world delivered thrilling victories from NASCAR to Formula One. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a single video. Let us know your thoughts on today's stories in the comments below, and make sure to follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.